event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
His adversary, King of Manchester, Crusher.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Crashes home with a hook. Commits to the straight right. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Gets rid of that body shot. Seconds to go here in this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good solid 1-2 by Crusher. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Big. Big's able to land a nice, clean left hand. What an excellent two-punch combo by Crusher. Good job protecting himself. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Crusher's tag. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Hooks on the inside.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Crusher's punch stats numbers are...
Head get moving.
Woo! That is it. That's it. Another round like that. Just like that, all right? Good. Just keep it up. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Big. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Big's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Crusher. He has his target. He lands a straight right. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Halfway through round number 2. And he returns on that exchange. A well-placed left hand up top. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. Able to land the jab. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Ten clicks of the talk.
Looking good.
Coming to the end of this round. That where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? It does depend on each guy.
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
You have to be patient. This guy is bleeding. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around. But you have to let it go.
And round number 3 is underway. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Nice 2-punch combo by Big.
Get inside. Get inside. Oh, you got this one.
Big's blocking ability is doing well for him there. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. That's a damaging jab. I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's a good, strong jab by Crusher. Accurate with the straight left. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Crusher's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Solid left hand to the head. Solid right by Crusher. Right to the body. Crusher's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Ten seconds to go in this round. And round 3 comes to...
Believe it.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Now listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you.
Always good to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what he's done tonight on Teddy's scorecard, sweeping the first 3 rounds.
Hey,
Big's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Big. Big's punch is far off the target. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
That's a solid right hand by Crusher. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Crusher's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Big's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected.
Keep your hands up. Breathe for punches.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a decided fight so far tonight. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And now he's targeting upstairs. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Solid uppercut. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Big's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Big.
Cover up!
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Big. And count down the final moments of this round. Crusher's left now getting into the mix. Easy to see, easy to see. As this fight has gone deeper and deeper, that has been the great divide between these two.
Yeah, it's like painting by the numbers. I mean, it's all been laid out there. Very simple, very effective.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for?
Uppercut.
What impact from that uppercut by Big. Basic boxing, and it works so well. Put your punches together, a good combo by Big. Big's not having this fight where he needs it to be. Teddy, it's well known that he's an inside fighter.
Yeah, you know what? We know that he can't win on the outside. We've seen that already. His opponent has longer arms. He's just quicker. He's better on the outside. If he cannot get inside, and then he can't win in this inside, well, he can't win this fight then.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Crusher. Scored well up top. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Crusher's left landing well. Good job fighting from the outside. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Solid right by Crusher.
Hey, you gotta see that coming.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Big. Big's rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Close the distance. Keep going.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
So he takes a breather between rounds. Eddie, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
You're letting this get away. Come on.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Big's corner was giving him a lot of encouragement after that last round. He clearly won that last round, and they know now this is a chance to get back in this fight.
Yeah, they were just in a storm. You know, they were out in a boat in a storm. There was a lot of waves coming. You know, it was a little iffy for a while there, but they got past the worst of it. Now there's a little bit of calm sea. Now what you got to do is put those sails up and move forward.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Uppercut.
Crusher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Halfway through the 7th round. Super 2-punch combo by Crusher. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. Keep it going. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body and then that right hand. And that's the end of round 7.
Nice work on the inside.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
Round number 8. Teddy's scorecard hasn't changed all night long. Crusher's been at home, just scoring with ease as the night has progressed.
Yeah, the only thing they have to worry about is his knuckles don't get swollen because he is catching him with everything he throws.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Big. I like this. He's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner, probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Look at that combination by Big. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Crusher showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Big. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He comes with the straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top.
Keep moving.
Back and forth exchange. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
Protect yourself.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Come on, kid, focus.
He scored well after being hit himself. And that's the end position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, buddy. To make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Get these guys. Let me do job.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Harry brings the jab right hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good step back counter punch there. Crusher's able to land the hook on the inside. Is there anything he should be careful of, though, Teddy, on the inside like that? Ripping off the power punch.
Yeah, one of them is, and I just saw it a moment ago, he better not admire his work. He throws that punch and he's looking to see the effect. He might find out the effect on the other side. The guy come right back.
What a big shot. What a right hand. And he goes down from it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Big swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Crusher's combination punching is working well here. Right on the mark with the hook up top. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. And now a well-placed, big stumbled back. He just, once again he goes down. Can he survive this?
2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught, have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Well-targeted combination by Crusher. Good exchange, he fires back. Nothing's changing course here. And note, round after round, it's much the same. He's in control.
Yeah, he has a great rhythm. I mean, everything's going right. He's like a great singer on the stage, hitting all the right notes, just sailing along.
Dig in deep. Dig in deep. You got it in your champ. You got it. It's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
Put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Crusher. Good combination to the body. Crusher's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Takes one, but wow! He just fought the other guy's fight. And now, it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches. 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Biggs unable to get up and continue on.